following portion of the Arizona Daily Mix is sponsored by the ScottsMiracle-Gro Company.
The ScottsMiracle-Gro Company partnered with Project EverGreen and the City of Phoenix to plant 50 trees at Barrios Unidos Park in Phoenix, and Brad recently talked to the director about the need for more shaded areas and cooling green spaces in the valley.
Good morning, Lance. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Hey, tell us a little about the ScottsMiracle-Gro.
So ScottsMiracle-Gro, we're the leading lawn and garden company in the United States. We were founded about 150 years ago in Marysville, Ohio, and we've been in that same location ever since. So, we really believe that bringing green spaces to people is our mission, and allowing people to really express themselves outside however they want to.
Yeah, I like that. A mission of bringing green to people. It's so important, especially when you live in the desert like we do here in Arizona. But this is really neat that you've actually have started an initiative here that's making sure that we are getting green here.
Yeah. So we have worked with the City of Phoenix and a nonprofit called Project EverGreen to really focus on the City of Phoenix. We know the heat and drought that you guys have experienced is monumental, historic, a lot of different adjectives you could use to describe that. And we know that green spaces are part of the solution to help bring down that temperature, but also there's a lot of other benefits that come along with green spaces. So our mission, again, is green space related. So we know that, increasing the amount of green space for the City of Phoenix is something that your residents want, but also something that'll really help the environment overall.
Yeah. So let me ask you, how's this work? Because, as you said, water is definitely something that plays into it. But I love that with ScottsMiracle-Gro, it's not that much you need to make sure that things are growing the right way.
Yeah. So with the initiative we have, we know that first and foremost, trees and living things, anything living is better than non-living. So increasing the amount of living things in the Phoenix area from all the scientists that we've talked through will have a profound impact on the environment that the citizens are experiencing. So that's really what we're focused on here, is just to make sure that the City of Phoenix and green spaces are part of the solution and not being part of a problem.
Yeah. Why are these initiatives so important to you guys there at the company, for not just here in Arizona, but across the country?
So we know that there are environmental impacts, obviously, with green spaces, whether that be carbon sequestration, increased oxygen, cooler temperatures. There's a lot of those, but also intrinsically, people are happier around plants. It helps with mental health to be outside and experiencing the outside versus the inside. And that means that part of our mission is to ensure those areas are available for community members around the United States.
This is so great. So again, this is a great thing you're doing. Now, how can people find out more about your initiatives and also about ScottsMiracle-Gro?
You can visit us at ScottsMiracle-Gro.com /lawns positive, which I believe is also probably going to be on the screen. And really follow us on Facebook or Instagram or anywhere you'd want to follow along from a social media impact.
I like it. Hey, thank you very much for bringing green to the desert.
Thanks for having me.
The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored by the ScottsMiracle-Gro Company.